Yo, what's up, J-pop Swizzlers? It's currently December 31st, 2024 at 11 p.m., which means it's almost 2025. I find it so crazy. Like, East Coast just hit 2025, and now we're next. Like, the Midwest is next. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Anyways, we're gonna get into this video. I'm laying down right now, but I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get some coffee, and then, actually, no, I didn't. I was gonna say I miss watching the ball drop, but they record it, then it drops for us here. So, anyways, gonna get coffee, and then we're gonna start my vision board. My card expired today, like today. So I'm gonna pay for them because I luckily got my card. It went to my dad's house because it's under my dad's address, because I didn't know this one at the time. So we're gonna get pictures printed, and then tomorrow we're gonna go shopping. Is that a bruise on my arm? If so, how? Anyways, we're gonna go shopping for new stuff for the year. So you're gonna come with me. Felt like you guys were a tad bit blurry. Anyways, here's my last year vision board. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what's all on it. Okay, so not everything is on here because I had to like print pictures from Walmart, so they didn't all get, like, they're not all small, you know? So get passport, okay? This is something I need to do this year. Okay, I'm not saying necessarily that I'm gonna travel to London in 2025, but that is my biggest goal, and passports last a while. So, and then like my parents were thinking about it just so they could go to Canada. So even if I have it and I don't use it right away for a big trip like that, I could go to Canada. We're in Minnesota. So travel, specifically I said California, but went to Chicago and Las Vegas. Love. Read more. I actually read not a lot, but I was on a reading streak. Got pretty good for a while. Make money. Yeah, that didn't happen since my hours are extremely cut. So go on more walks / runs. Get my first apartment. Spend time in nature. Go to the gym / workout. Go to at least 2 concerts. I went to 3? Question mark? I don't know. Bake / cook more. Yeah. Learn how to do makeup. Yeah. Eat healthily. Grow on YouTube. Thank you for 18. Thank you. Maybe get into a relationship. Connect with God more. Again, I'm not going to talk about religion on my channel. But yeah. Get a Tesla. Right. Paint more. I definitely did that. Take a very cozy bath. I didn't do. I want like a candle and everything, but get a new tattoo. Get a new piercing. I did, technically, right? Yeah, I did do that technically. Yeah, and then I just did like manifesting on the other side, so here's everything. So yeah, now we're gonna make our new one. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yo, we're back. Yeah, it's 2025. That's crazy. Chills just now. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what I have on my little vision board right now. I'm really struggling. Okay, so I do have some words on here, so like just this. I think I'm gonna use this one, I'm not sure. And then again, some words. Airplanes, concerts, working out, manifesting. I really want to go back to Las Vegas for my birthday. I want to get my passport, YouTube stuff. I decided I'm gonna put like the piercing I want on here. I really want an industrial piercing. I just don't know who does it. And then I kind of looked at the one on the floor and took some. I really wanted Tesla. I know that's weird. I want to go to New York in the winter, like Christmas. And yeah, I think that's it. I might put like the hair I want. Oh, I might even like put like hair stick because I want to like do my hair more. And I think that's it. We'll see. Also, I have to get a tattoo this year. I know what you're saying, like, no you don't, it's a choice. Yeah, it is, but my uncle got me a tattoo gift card for Christmas. And I have to use it within this year. So, I'm really excited about that. Eek. So I might put like a tattoo on my vision board, even though it's a given, but you know. Good morning, J-Pop Swizzlers. It's currently 12:40, so almost 1. I fell asleep at like 5, okay? I was gonna try to pull an all-nighter and stay up all day, but then I'm like, what if I'm super tired and I can't do this? So I did decide to go to sleep, and I was just gonna stay asleep until like 9 max, but I ended up sleeping until 11. So that was fun. And now I've been just kind of going through my pictures. I'm making my shopping list for things I need to get to start off the new year good. And then what else? Oh, I printed the pictures, which was my main goal. So those should be done at like 1:30. And then we'll go then. So it's 12:40. I need to brush my teeth, brush my hair, get my contacts in. What else? I'm a little nervous to drive, okay? Because my tabs are expired by the end of the month, like the 31st. I have until the 31st, but I'm pretty sure like your tabs say like Jan and then the year. So it's gonna say January 25, which means like I could get pulled over technically. So I think I'm gonna keep that paper in my car. Then if I do get stopped, I can be like, yeah, it says I have until like January. I got them ordered. They're on their way. So let's hope. I'm a little nervous. My anxiety is a tad bit high. So yeah, but I'm gonna take you along shopping, which I never do because I get really nervous, but I'm gonna try not to. So also I look rough. I think I was supposed to take a shower last night. I've been slacking this whole winter break, which is a little sad. And I really hate that it's the new year is in the middle of the week, because I feel like I can't like restart my life in the middle of a week. So I think like Sunday is gonna be like the actual day of like resetting. I am gonna start eating healthy and all that fun stuff like today, but like other than that, like I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to like restart your whole life in the middle of the week. Like I want to read, but I don't know. I do have some fun, I just want to say this. I do have some fun videos planned for like this year, just for a little bit. Like I really want to read. Well, I'm not going to give that away right now, but I'm excited for this year because I just want to read more. So, yeah. Also, another goal for today is to take this bedding downstairs. I'm just trying to debate if I should get, because I'm only going to Walmart where there's not a Target there. And I like the bed sheets from Target, but I'm trying to figure out if I should look at the ones at Walmart and see what they have. So yeah, but I need to take them downstairs. It's not Christmas anymore. Also, I know I rant for a long time on here, and I'm trying not to like be upset with myself, because if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I know that like I just can't talk fast to make the clips faster, and then I feel like I like cut everything out, and I don't want to have to do that. I just kind of want to be me on this channel. So yeah. Also, oh my gosh, I thought of this last night when I was trying to go to bed, is I want to make a whole new banner for my YouTube and then an intro. So I think I'm gonna do that. So oh, I figured it out. Okay, so I watch so much YouTube and TikToks even, and the vibes I want are Brielle. I cannot say her last name, but I want her vibes. And then Addison Bryan. She's like a fangirl, and I love her. Like she. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. But I'm in the planner section, and I always get these in groups this year. Cute. Yo, this is editing Shakayla right now. I'm editing my video, and this part was a haul, but I'm not putting in the haul because I hate the things I say. So yo, what is up, J-Pop Swizzlers? It's Shakayla, and today is episode 1 of Getting My Life Together. Now, I know I filmed a little bit before the New Year's about making my vision board, and I have finished it, so I'm gonna show you everything that's on it and just talk about it. Okay, I'm back, okay? People kept calling me, texting me, but I'm back. Anyways, so here was last year's vision board that I went over. I don't know if I'm gonna post that part though. We'll see what happens. But here's this year. So it kind of went like by like categories, which you'll kind of see. So first we have an airplane because I want to travel more this year. Passport because I want to get my passport this year. And I'm not saying like I want to take a big vacation like to the UK this year. I just want to have it ready for when I am able to. Las Vegas, because I will get back to Las Vegas and I don't care. New York, because I want to get to New York this year, specifically around the Christmas season. Money, because obviously, why not? And then we have a few quotes around that you can see. Yeah, and then painting. I actually painted a lot last year, so I want to continue to paint this year and work on my skills. Concerts. I want to go to more concerts this year, but I want to be intentional with the concerts I go to, like not just because, oh, I heard their song, like one of their songs, and then I go just because, you know, I want to be like super intentional, like, yeah. Anyways, a palm tree, but this is like me saying I want to spend more time outside. Then we have books, so I want to read more, and then the Holy Bible I want to start reading, which again, I'm not going to get into religion on my YouTube channel. That can be my my personal thing. I will talk about politics on here though, once in a while, okay? That I'm not gonna shy away from. Then we have like, I want to cook more and bake more. And then I want to eat healthy and then get like fit. I really want a Tesla. A lot of these I feel like is like good goals, but a Tesla is kind of out there. YouTube, I want to continue to work on this year. Makeup, I want to do my makeup here and there. I want to be able to do hairstyles, and I really want this hair, okay? I want to find my style this year, and I want to be able to do my nails. And then I am getting a tattoo for sure this year because I do have a gift card I have to use before December 14th. So I will be getting a tattoo. And I'm thinking of disco because I'm obsessed with discos. I mean, you're literally buy 2 disco things, 3 disco there. Where else do I have a disco? I don't think I have any more discos anywhere down here, but I love discos. And then what else? And then I really want my industrial ear piercing. I don't know if I have the right structure for it. We'll have to see. So yeah, there's my vision board. And then eventually I'm gonna make a 2025 bingo card. I saw this somewhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's genius. That's a genius idea. So they have to be like realistic, because like I can't like put like stupid stuff, you know. So, and then what else? Oh, I'm gonna share my ins and out. Now, ins and out just makes so much sense to me. So I have them written down. And I made one kind of last year, but I didn't really like stick to anything on here. And I'm trying to, oh my gosh. It's not working. I was trying to bring up my brightness because my MacBook is gonna die. So I'm just trying to, but the bar isn't working. Okay, whatever. Okay, so ends, we have traveling more, getting out of the house more. There we go. Even on weekdays. Oh, here's the list, okay? So even on the weekdays, because I have a really bad habit of just staying inside, and it kind of makes me really sad, actually. Saying yes to more hours at work when asked, which is actually super funny because I intended to film this video and then my boss called me and goes, can you work Tuesdays 3:15 to 5, like back, because I work 11 until 11:30, so like coming back, and then Fridays in February 9 to 5, and that's only for February. And I said yes. Get outside more. Reading, scrapbooking, wearing rings, sleeping on my back, which is super weird, but my back is like so achy when I wake up because I sleep so wonky. Like I cannot figure out my nice position. Flossing, which sounds super weird, but I mean, I brush day and night. I just have a really bad habit of forgetting to floss. Using reusable bags. I have been, and I love it. Good posture, which I actually forgot I had. Spending, oh, I already have that, okay. Spending more time outside. Eating healthy meals and having it planned, because I always like plan out the weekdays for meals, but then I never have the weekends, and then I end up eating not so good. Posting more on YouTube. I want to actually have like it planned and actually go through with it. Like this video I feel like sucks and this talking sucks, but you know, whatever. Being more gentle on the kids, and what I mean by that is is just like not being so, because I feel like when I'm so tired in the morning, and then I feel like I'm not in like a good mood, or I'm not like as active with them, or I just don't do a lot with them, and I want to. So just be more gentle on the kids, and just, you know, I feel like that sounds super like off-putting, when I put it that way, but just like be more active with them and just, you know, so doing my hair more often, which you saw, dress in other clothes than what I wear all the time. My friend and I are doing like a no spending January, except for like bills that we have to pay and then like groceries and gas. So I will not be doing that this week. I mean this month. So and then saving money, and then intentions for what I buy. I want to be super like for example, I was buying some more Papermate pens and markers because I'm obsessed with Papermate pens and markers. Like I love them. I use them all of the time and they're really expensive, but I decided to use my Christmas money for like actually like buying a present for myself because I feel like I never do that, and then I spend it on like stupid stuff. So like I'm like, am I actually gonna use these because it's super expensive? I'm like, yeah, like I actually will. I've been complaining that all of them have been running out, and I love doodling, I love making lists, I love it so much. So yeah, I'm actually gonna use them. So like I want to be very like intentionous, is that the word, with what I'm purchasing. I don't want to be like, oh, I saw this on like TikTok and I really want it. No, I want to, you know, think it through. Like for example, my there were some disco Target ornaments for, well, not ornaments, but like Valentine's, and I don't really have any Valentine stuff, and I love discos, and I feel like I could use them even after Valentine's Day, but I didn't buy them because yeah, I'm gonna be more like intentions to what I buy. Here's my out. Staying on live streams every day, and by this, like every single year I have a new live streamer I watch, and then I just sit on lives all day, and it gets actually really tiring. Like for example, Dean will go live here soon, and then I'll just sit on there and not do anything I want to. So popping pimples, yeah. Having my TV / lights on while I sleep, yeah, that hasn't been going great so far. Laying back in bed after I'm up for the day. So like I did it this morning, but once I'm out of bed, I just want to sit at my desk and like eat my food, or, you know, not go back in bed and watch YouTube, because then I'm tired. So, you know. Wasting food, yeah. Being less picky, I'm a very picky eater. Drinking coffee in the morning. Drinking pop, which I don't really drink pop a whole lot, but when I do, I feel kind of gross afterwards. Not Googling every single thing that's wrong with me. So like if I have a headache, I just kind of gotta accept, oh my gosh, that I have a headache and not Google everything. Having candy, I will say I've been having my candy cans only because I have a little bit, and lollipops aren't the worst for you. So I've been kind of lenient about that, but after they're gone, I think I have like 2 left or whatever, so. And then slumping on the weekends, because I always slump. I don't get out of bed until like 12. I hate it. So anyway, there's kind of what I'm gonna do for getting my life together. Also, hang on. Okay, so I made a new little chores list, which it came out super small, and I kind of hate that. But anyways, I made a new chores list because since I have short hours, I need to step up my chore game, because I will admit I have been slacking. So I made a chores list that I'm gonna try, and not everything has to be done every single day. Like I want to dust and vacuum the same day, which my choice of day is Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that. And then just, like, on my to-do list, I always put walking and, like, workout. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs and use the treadmill for, like, 30 minutes. And then we'll see about my little workout. We'll see. So anyways, I need to unpack my bag first, and then I'll show what I'm doing for chores. I already did the dishes for what we had, and then I need to do the rest. So we're gonna go do that. Also, the book I have started is Life's Too Short, and I think about it all the time. I want to read it, but I never put in the effort. So I'm gonna do that tonight. I will. As you just saw, I went to crush the pop cans, and then I went to check the mail, and I got my new car tabs in, which is super good. I was having anxiety about that because my last car, I was thinking about them and how they come in March, and then I totally forgot that this was a thing I had to do. Like, I didn't even think about it until I got the payment. So, and then I was worried. I'm like, what if they don't come? So, but they did. Anyways, I'm actually gonna crush the pop cans. Normally it's my brother's job, but they have all these, like, I don't even know, ice that we don't want in here. So I'm gonna get those out and then get the new ice cubes. So also, while I'm in the freezer, I got this ice roller that you can use for your face and your body, and I'm gonna try to use this every night and roll it on my face because ice does help acne. So I'm gonna start doing that every night and put it back in the freezer in the morning. So yeah. Okay, don't mind how I look, but I just got done with my little walk, and now I'm sitting trying to figure out my chores list because I really want to clean this sink every day. Normally I just leave it gross, so we're gonna try not to do that. And then I'm also gonna start a puzzle. I'll show you if I can grab it. There it is. It's a bunch of like beachy waters, so yeah, that'll be fun. And then also one of my goals, which I should write this down, is to drink more water because I feel like I get very dehydrated, especially on the weekend. So we're gonna try to do that. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna clean the steps on Mondays. So I'm gonna do that right now before I sit and do my puzzle. Hello everybody, I have tried to film this clip now 4 times. Anyways, I just got off of work. It's 11:37 and I need to do a task that I have been putting off. Well, technically I haven't, it's just I haven't had the label for the package I need to drop off at the blue box. But I really need to do that because it's like the last day I can get it, you know, out on time. But I always feel so embarrassed going to the blue box because it's right by one of my old coworkers' house. So I always feel so embarrassed doing it, but it's a task that needs to be done and I shouldn't feel embarrassed about going there. Like, who cares if she sees me? So anyways, we're gonna do that really quick. And I think that's my other coworker right behind us, so which is so fun. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we got that done, so that's great. Yeah, that was, I don't know why I'm so nervous to do that. Shouldn't be like scary to drop off mail, even if it's by somebody's, you know, house. But yeah, now we're gonna go back and eat some food. I don't know what to eat. Well, I know I'm gonna have bread with avocado, but I got cottage cheese and I'm trying to do like low fat slash slim, and I really never noticed the difference in that type of stuff until yesterday, because I'm like, oh, this is bad. Like, no, like I never realized what a difference like added sugar makes, and that's really embarrassing. I feel like ew. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have that maybe on the avocado, because originally I was gonna put it on the bottom of like the bread and then the cottage cheese and then the avocado, but I think we're gonna do avocado first and then the cottage cheese. So yeah. What else is there? I don't really know. I had a pretty good day. Oh, the kids. There's 2 kids. Okay, so we had a batch of 4 toddlers come down to the preschool room because it was time for them to move up. So they just did them all 4, and then all at one time. Okay, and they didn't have a transition week. Normally we transition them, but we didn't. And now, since the one doesn't have his cousin, I feel like he needs somebody to act like his cousin, so he's been fighting with one of the other toddlers, so that's great. Anyways, I'm gonna go in, let my dog out, and then eat my food. Okay, I just got done eating my lunch, and actually wasn't too bad with the cottage cheese on the avocado. The only thing I will say is I never know when to buy avocados, because sometimes I'll buy them too hard and then they're still hard by the time I need them, or sometimes I buy them too soft where then they're bad by like the end of the week. So I never know. And I can't really go to, I mean, I could go to that store that's in my town, but it's more expensive because it's like a local grocery store. They have like everything that you need, but you know, it's more local, which local grocery stores in small towns are more expensive. So yeah, that's the only bad thing about like, yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna do 30 minutes of puzzling, and then we'll probably go do 30 minutes of walking, and then that should put us like close to 3 to pick up my brother. So there we go. Okay, it's 1 p.m. and I just finished my puzzling time. I just kind of tried to find, so it's a collage I showed you yesterday, so I'm trying to stand you up. I showed you yesterday, it's a collage of like little beach type stuff. So I kind of tried to find images that I knew goes together, yeah. But my video wasn't done, so I was able, it only had a couple minutes, like 2 minutes max, so I did go over, but I was able to do a little square piece. So yeah, now I'm gonna go take a walk on the treadmill, and please, and I beg of you, don't mind how I look, but right now I'm gonna tidy up the basement because it is kind of a mess. Also, I'm kind of stressed, but I'm trying not to feel like down about this. But anyways, one of my goals this year was to saying yes to more hours. Well, we have like 2 people quitting on us. Literally next Friday is one of my coworkers' last day, and she's like my friend. So it's like, oh my gosh, wow, okay. So she's leaving next Friday. Then another one from high school is leaving. I'm not really sure. So now I have to work my friend's shifts, which it's 9 to 5. And I'm glad I'm getting more hours, but I do hate that 9 to 5 shift. I like my 7 to 3 shifts. So I'm like, I'm trying to not be upset. Like, I'm not upset at the people because, you know, and I know I can't really do anything about it. My bosses are struggling because and then another coworker is going to have a baby in like February as well. And then her fiance works with us, so like he needs time off too. So it's just, we're really struggling, and I need to like step in and do my part. But hopefully eventually I will get my 7 to 3 back. But I'm taking this as a good thing because you know what? It's gonna be okay. Yeah, things are just gonna have to be different. And you know what? I don't mind going in at like 3 to 5. Like, I don't mind doing that shift. So it's just like, you know, it's gonna be okay, like at night, and it's with the toddlers. So I don't mind that shift in the afternoon. It's just like, I don't prefer it, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. So I'm also just stressed because that means I don't know if my time will get approved, and it's not paid time off. It's just, I never put paid time off, but I did put in, I have a dentist appointment on March 13th, so I put that in. And then I'm gonna make my Vegas birthday trip happen. So I did put that in. And it's in March. Okay. And then I'm also going to my dad's appointment on April 7th. So I put that in just then. That's in. And they know, like, I'm serious. Like, I'm not gonna be there. I know it's gonna be hard if we don't have anybody, but I'm not gonna be there to work my shift. So I just needed that in before it gets too hectic, and that they see that that's in already. So I'm really like stressed about that. I'm just hoping and praying that we get some workers, because nobody wants to work at a daycare, I feel like. So yeah, anyways, that's fun, that's cool. We're stressing. But anyways, I'm gonna clean the basement, well, tidy it up quick. And yeah, I know that was 4 minutes too long, but you know, who cares? Okay, so I know that this isn't really part of the getting my life together, but I really had to share. So I'm at Haven Madison in October with New Hope Club, and she sang a song about anxiety, and that just really stuck with me. And it was a small venue, so she came out, it was gonna meet some of us if you wanted, and I didn't really know what to say because you know, when you're seeing an opener, a lot of the times you don't necessarily know who they are. So I'm like, what do I say? And the anxiety just really stuck with me because I feel like no artist really talks about anxiety like that. And I went up to her and we just had this beautiful talk about anxiety. And she signed my poster and we took a picture, and she put on her story, like, if you want a Christmas card, send your address. And I saw that she was writing on her story her Christmas card, and I just received mine in the mail, which I didn't expect to get one, but she just wrote the sweetest message. Hang on, I'm gonna hold it up, then maybe you can read it. And then at the bottom is Nina, who is one of her like backup singers, you know, and they're just the sweetest people ever. Like, I've never met such genuine people. Like, oh my gosh, especially right now, just with work and that situation, it's like, wow, I really needed that. It came at like a perfect time. So, yeah. Also, I did just get off the phone with my boss, which I knew she was gonna call me with all of the scheduling going around, which I just finished talking to you guys about. So yeah, they know that I wanted my hours, but not 9 to 5. So they're like, is this gonna work? And I'm like, yeah, I know, like, this is what you guys have to do for it to work right now. So yeah, it's gonna be rough, like, changing the whole thing. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. At least I'm gonna get paid a tad bit more than what I am right now. So that's gonna be nice. And just, I mean, I'm in the toddler room. I like the toddler room in the afternoon. It's just, I'm kind of, like, I've worked with these people for 3 whole years. 3 years. But I'm just kind of uncomfortable with, like, the one I'm gonna work with. But I've known her for 3 years. I'll be fine. And I just gotta keep telling myself that this is just a curve that we're gonna work past until we can find people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be the bigger person and step in for what they need right now. It's gonna be okay. I gotta keep telling myself. So anyways, just had to share. I know I'm doing a lot of talking this video, but it's just, I don't know. Also, I did ice my face at night. I don't know if I was talking about that actually. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you. But yeah, I did ice my face. It was nice. I just laid in bed and did that. And what else? I've been kinda, yeah, I haven't read though. So yeah, but I think this is gonna be it for this video. Since there is a lot of talking, I think I'll take you along on another day in my life, like getting my life together in a different way. But I'm thinking of so many other videos I want to film, like, now. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Remember, like, this is just another thing I'm gonna have to get my life together for, is a whole new routine, and that's just what happens. But I'm not gonna let myself, like, give up. Like, what I mean is, I'm not gonna let myself get back into my old routine, even though this is something that I wasn't prepared for. So that's just gonna, you know, and life throws you curveballs, but just remember, you can get through it. You can. There are people rooting for you. I may not know you and you may not know me, but I am rooting for you through all of your curveballs in life. There are people who care about you. Find those people. And if you're feeling down, I urge you to talk to those people, because it does not feel good to do it all by yourself. So I'm out for this video. I don't know how it's gonna come together. It was all over the place, but anyways, bye.